Hello SVM Gaming viewers, I am the Epic Gamer Guy, a new director for the channel. As you can see, I am in the title screen for The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and you are watching the prelude to my new series. So, if you've come here to watch porn, I'm afraid you're in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Anyway, this series is going to be different from any other Skyrim series I've seen out there. You guys, the viewers, will be directing me through the game. In other words, I will give you a few objectives to choose from, and at the end, I will give you the few objectives at the end of every episode, and whichever one is the most popular by the next time I record the next episode will be what I do. Okay, does that make sense for you guys? Okay, so now you're probably wondering why I'm even bothering making this video. Well, I'm afraid to say that just even start the game alone and actually get into the game, I need some information right off the bat for character specs and the character race and what kind of weapons you guys want me to be using, as well as what perks and stones I should activate, and just what side I should be on for battles and whatnot. So, before we go any farther, I do want to say that when we get to the question portion of the video, I will give you all of the information you need to know to give me an educated answer. Okay, so moving right along, I am planning to release one episode every Sunday that is around 30 to 60 minutes long. I don't know if I can vary it. I'm giving myself maybe an hour or so every weekend to record so I can get one episode a week out for you guys. And I'm giving myself a week not only because I have a personal life, another YouTube channel, which you can find linked in the description below, but I also want to give you guys time to watch the entire video and tell me what I should do next via the options at the end. Because if you don't watch the entire video, you'll have no clue what I'm up to, and by the end of the video, you'll probably have no clue as to any of the questions I'm asking you guys to answer. So I want to give you guys a full week to develop kind of an understanding, I guess, of the video, and just I want to give you guys as much time to give me an educated answer, because me just rushing through and not getting good feedback is just not the way I want to present myself. So one video a week that'll range 30 to 60 minutes long, depending on how much time I have. Let's see. Every episode will include the bulk of the recording, meaning almost all of the footage I record will be put into an episode, only cutting out or time-lapsing the boring parts, such as buying and selling goodies. I want to keep everything that I do on this character videoed because of the fact I want you guys, because you guys are directing the character, I want you to be able to see exactly what I'm doing with the character, and to keep me honest and whatnot. Moving on to keeping the idea of the honest part, I also plan on using mods in this series. However, I don't like to cheat or alter a game's mechanics in any way, shape, or form. So I will only be using things such as Sky UI and a quality world map. Those mods are mods that alter the video and the visual effects that the game provides. I believe I'll be using a mod that affects the blood to make it look more realistic and less blotchy and just splotted all over the ground. I believe I might use a mod that will change what the sky looks like. It'll add, planets and stars and stuff, and just a few other various mods that will just aid with the gameplay, aid with the visual effects and not affect the gameplay in any way, shape, or form, because I just don't like doing that. So, also a thing you should know, all of the mods that will be used will be linked in the description of the episode they were used in. So, if I start out using a mod and I don't want to use it, you won't find it in the video that I didn't use the mod in. That's just to keep everything good. Also in the description, while we're on that topic, is any copyright information, any music I may use, anything that I must give permission to use for will be in the description below. Okay, moving right along. Now I'm going to ask you guys the questions, and all of the information will be on the screen, so you can pause the video and look at it. I'll give you a few seconds to pause the video and look at everything, just so you guys can make a very educated answer. When we are talking about characters, and this is the first question, Skyrim offers a wide range of races and or classes, if you want to call it classes, that have different perks and, of course, different looks. So, tell me from what you've seen on the screen, which character looks the best. So that'll be the first question I'd like you to answer. And you can put this all in one comment just to save me from having to, go through all the comments and, go through every individual comment and, just put it all in one comment, like first, second, third, fourth, whatever. It's much easier, much more organized, and I guess less spam, if you want to call it spam. Okay, so the second question I have is, should I be a rebel against the Empire, or should I be loyal to them? Okay, I'm afraid to say that none of this involves any porn, okay? I apologize. As I said earlier, there's no porn, nope, not in this series, but we're not talking about that right now. Moving right along, the third question I have is, what type of weapon style would you like me to use? I call it weapon style. I don't know what you call it. It's basically what set of weapons and what should be my main arsenal for when I go through the game. So, should I be more mage-oriented, which is like using magical powers from my hands and, using spells like flame spells and healing spells? Of course I'll use healing spells, what class I'm not, but you get the general gist of that. Or should I be more, carry a shield and have a sword in hand and use a little bit of magic and a little bit of everything? Should I be more a little bit of everything? Or should I favor our particular thing? Or something that I'm really good at personally, but I really love to try the mage and all that stuff. But don't let that affect your vote. What I'm familiar with are two-handed weapons. Should I lug around a big two-handed weapon most of the time? Let me know. Should I be more mage-oriented? Should I do a little bit of everything? Or should I have a specific, or should I carry a big two-handed weapon or something similar like that? So based on the information you saw, please let me know about that. So the fourth and final question I have, just to get through the start of the game, is which one of the three, quote, starter stones, end quote, should I activate? The starter stones, well, that's what I call them. I call them starter stones because most people don't know. They're actually called the Guardian Stones. They are the first 3 stones that you come across in the game, and you are able to activate 1 stone at a time with the game, and it gives you additional perks. Based on the information given about the Guardian Stones, which one of those do you think I should activate? Now, a big thing here you need to keep in mind is what race you pick, what weapons you use, what stone you activate, what side you're on. All of this stuff links together. Okay, especially the race I use, and the stone I activate, and the perks I'm going to start getting once we get farther through the game. But all of that links together. So please don't give me, a person who is meant to hold a two-handed weapon and expect me to go around shooting flames and healing myself out of my hands, being a mage. Okay. So try to keep that in mind, and you can go back at any time in this video, go through the information, and just get that done. So that is about all the information I need in order to start the series, as I said. I understand this video may have been an information overload, but please stay calm. Now, for the future episodes of this series, I will have not so much questions for you to answer, but options for you to choose from. So I'll give you a set of options for what I can do the next episode and what perks I should get the next episode, but it won't be so much a free-form question where I can get a lot of differences, and it makes it much easier on me. I'm going to stop rambling. This video is starting to get a little long just for a little prelude. Okay, so I want to let you all know that I've spent a lot of time getting this set up for you guys, so I hope you will at least give the series a glance. I mean, I spent all this time. In fact, you may not know this, but in order for me to say all this without coming across like a complete, mumbling my way through everything, I had to write a script. I spent about an hour or so trying to get this all set up, trying to get all of the important aspects. I put a lot of work into this, and I would really like you to at least check out the series. If you have any questions, or if you are really excited for the series, please let me know in the comments section below. It would be very, very awesome if everybody who watched this video could comment. That's just my glance on it, because I'd love to know your feedback, and if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Also, I really cannot thank Sean enough for this opportunity. Sean, you are a very, very awesome guy, and you've been my idol for quite some time. I mean, you make some superb content, and of course everybody on this channel or watching this video should know who Sean is, since he's the person who runs the channel, hence SVM Gaming. Anyway, if you guys are really excited for the series as much as I am, please remember to let Sean know too, because if it weren't for Sean, I wouldn't be making this video right now and introducing this series to you guys. So please keep that in mind, and I really, really hope you'll enjoy the series. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching the Prelude here, and I hope to chat with you all soon, and in the comment section below. I also want to say that the SVM community rocks. You guys are some very superb people, and I've been watching SVM gaming videos for a long time, and you guys just rock. You guys have a very nice community. You're always talking to people and getting into conversations, and you guys are just really superb people. So I'm really, really happy to start and become a part of it. Anyway, that's all I can say for right now. I need to get this video done so I can edit it. Not going to lie here. And I guess that's it. So I am the Epic Gamer Guy. I hope you enjoyed, and I am out. Have a good day, everybody, and I will see you next week.